Microphones engaged, and good morning, and welcome to the Dark Mom. Wrong show. Good morning, and welcome to Mom and Ed in the morning for April the 24th, 2023. I'm Mom.
Good. Yeah, and this is Ed.
That's Ed, yes. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning.
I had an exciting weekend of packing. Oh my god, packing more stuff and packing more stuff. And then when that got done, I had to pack some more stuff.
Yeah. I had I would call it my season 3 weekend.
Oh, did you watch it all?
I watched Picard season 3. Yes.
You dislike?
One day, good entertainment and really really nice thing with one tiny question.
Okay, spoilers coming up. So if you haven't watched it, put your hands over your ears. Give you 3 seconds here. 3, 2,
Question.
1. Go ahead.
Is there more than one Borg queen at a time?
Yes, I think that's actually been established in canon. There's like different hives here and there. Now, whether they're the same Borg queen or not, I don't know. But it has been established as canon that Agnes's Borg still exists and is still alive, and this Borg, which is called the Cronenborg, is also alive or exists.
Okay, the Borg queen I've seen in Star Trek Picard, I would call her definitely more the zombie queen.
Well, do you know David Cronenberg movies? He does horror movies. Yeah.
Rings a bell. Yeah.
Google David Cronenberg and you can see why somebody deemed her the Cronenborg.
The Cronenborg.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of a Geiger, very much alien.
Yeah. Though Geiger is definitely in the I would sort him into the more healthy alien compared to the Cronenborg that is more of the gooey alien.
Gooey aliens, I like this. I like a gooey alien here and there. Let's see. Yes, Loki, I love you, even if you keep licking my hands. Wow, I've got a lot of junk. All this in search of a boomstick. Is that going to give me kinetic? Kinetic, we'll put you up there. Okay. It's a shame I don't have to clear out my inventory for this one. I apparently have tons of stuff. Do I salvage all that?
Yeah.
It would be easier to just salvage it all.
Yeah, also, definitely something kind of promising is the okay is the teaser. There will be a new series, I guess.
Yes. I hope that's going to actually happen. I don't know that it is, but what a tease. I'm so bummed, though, about episode 9.
Yeah, and they have prepared everything for it, like Enterprise G.
Mm-hmm. Which is... Go ahead.
Awesome kind of a captain. I'm pretty sure Seven could outwit Kirk twice a minute. Outcool him.
Yeah.
Outcool him every other hour.
Oh, yeah. I think she'll be amazing. I wish Shaw was there, though. I loved Shaw. I thought he was a great captain.
Shaw is in many ways interesting. Like yes, I do it by the book, and I'm a bean counter, but I fear I'm not the best captain
Yeah,
in
but
the universe.
don't you love a self-aware captain like that? I think that character has so much potential. Having a captain who's perfect and knowledgeable is less interesting than one who has a direction in which to grow. It's actually one reason I thought Voyager wasn't as well handled as it could have been. It would have been great to have the person who wound up in charge not being a good captain and having to learn by it and identify mistakes. Janeway was not a well-developed captain. Good morning, Andy. Wasn't a well-developed captain, but very rarely it refused to admit mistakes and learn. And that's where I think the weakness of the character was, versus Shaw, who, even within the 9 episodes we had him in, did a lot of character development and growth. Admittedly, they jammed it into 9 episodes.
Then that scene. Now I leave you alone for decency and to get your lies online for the.
Just good. Well, I will say it was great writing too. Really good writing.
Yeah. Then the four Shaw, Riker, Picard, 709 standing there, and Shaw, dum, 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 dum. I'm just happy, dum, dum, dum. Not because you get your ass kicked, just happy. Sorry, dum, dum, dum.
Now you're going to make me go back and watch it all over again. I'm going to have to binge it once I get the apartment set up. So, in the apartment, what's currently the room where I'm doing all my live streaming, but used to be my bedroom when Farnes was here, and prior to that was just the room where I kept all the junk. I'm going to set up the TV on one wall and my couch on the other wall. It's a very small room, but I'm thinking it'll be really cozy and comfy for me and the puppies to just come in and cuddle on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon and binge watch Picard or stuff like that.
Kind of, yeah. It's the dog cave.
Yeah, it's the dog cave. That's perfect, Ed. It is the dog cave. I'll bring their pillows in here too, and it'll be their nice hidey hole. This apartment gets very cold in the winter, which isn't a guarantee I'm going to be here this winter. But if I can bring everything into this one little room, and then I can turn down the heat in the rest of the house, and we can just cuddle in here, and we'll have the heat of the computers and the TV, and 2 dogs and a mom. We'll be great.
Yeah. Other season 3 I completed the weekend was Mandalorian.
Oh, how was that?
The Mandalorian, yeah, this is the good old science fiction adventure with a little bit frontier Western movie style in it, and kind of it had they as it had a good happy end. Everything that is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, also all roads already prepared for another season.
Ooh.
That is when your main characters now have a reasonably happy place, but probably are not in the mood just to stay there because they are themselves. But for now, they are just, this is my small farm, or in this case hut. Mandalorian sits in the sun, feeds laying high on a bench also. Grogu sitting at the pole, letting an innocent frog float in the air. It goes down, those shrinking circle, and there will be more because they are who they are, and how everything went out. Yeah, but that was okay. For now, they are happy, and next thing might be just main plot of the next season is the Mandalorian pestering the bad guys because. Yeah, but it's really everything is arranged in place, but no troubles ahead. Don't be care, they will be well for reasons. Similar in Picard, the old salt, happy doing a poker game and the like.
Yeah.
And the assistant captain has had a in the final scene. Oh no, he had a Q encounter. No, poor guy. Q will be back next season.
I wish I could see that. Somebody once had or put up a meme of that scene. Following that, let's say episode 2 of the new series, Q comes in to hassle Jack. Jack punches him. Q goes, "Picard never punched me." And Jack goes, "I am Picard." But that was such a nice handoff to a potential new series. So Andy wants to know how everybody is. Andy, I am fine today. Actually, I'm not fine today. I'm kind of sick today, but that's life. And how are you today, Ed?
Oh, yeah. I think the normal state of happiness looming at the horizon. Feel much better. Maybe thanks to these days. I took during the weekend. I took another day off from playing Star Trek Online at all. So no client had been started. I just did happy things or nice things elsewhere, and so this kind of at the moment the grind feels that the sole purpose is the grind a little bit.
Oh yeah, so, absolutely, it does that. Grinding for the sake of the grind, yeah.
Yeah. But I will definitely get. This was my second weekend where I skipped a day.
Mm-hmm.
That is on Friday. I will get this Chronogami console that has an interesting description with frightening implications until seen in operation.
Let's see.
Yeah. It replaces the target by a mirror version that explodes, does damage to near targets, and then the original turns back and suffers kind of damage or whatever. And this is something one must really see. What does it do to an octagon? What does it do? Does it do to a tactical cube? And the like.
It'd be interesting if we all have these and can deploy them at the same moment against the octagon in, let's say, a hive onslaught. That could be fun. Well, I get mine tomorrow, so I'll be able to experiment a little bit tomorrow.
I have several things I have to experiment with, just had not taken the time yet. Even stuff that might be cool and part of EPG builds and need to be definitely stuff that needs to be reviewed, tested, and seen. It's just at this moment I'm in this situation. The things I have in use work so well. So why trying to replace them by something?
Oh yeah, I get that. That's one reason I haven't changed anything.
Yeah, but we'll see if I come with a strange ideas sooner or later. But that is something totally.
Andy, I am glad you're doing well today. I'm delighted to hear that. Ed, I need to do some AP damage, some kinetic damage, and some Zenkethi ships. How would you feel about a Zenkethi front on the Federation side with me?
Let me review things.
I tried to go to bed early last night, and the dogs had been out for hours, so they were just like, oh yeah, we'll lie down. And all I heard for like 3 hours was dogs snoring. So I didn't sleep very well, but the dogs are well rested.
Okay.
Yes, Auntie? I wasn't sure if that was a question or a prelude or just a statement.
Yeah, one of those questions. I have a task disruptor damage.
Okay.
This all looks.
Whenever you're ready, Andy, send it to me and I will friend you, and if you need a fleet invitation, can do a fleet invitation, all that good stuff.
Yeah. By the way, call to all Klingon warriors. We have ample possibilities to donate fleet marks. The Avengers of Virenat are doing a colony holding upgrade. The Imperial Pirates are doing a colony holding upgrade. That means if you have piled some fleet marks and had looking for a possibility to get fleet credits for shiny new Romulan Atheros or whatever, this is a good time. Visit the Armada fleets and get your happy fleet credits.
Happy little fleet credits.
Yes. So everybody in Klingon Strike Group Armadas, fleet credits, our fleet marks are welcome.
I think I only have one tune who's got a bunch of them, but I will go take a look. Shall I invite somebody, Ed?
Yeah. I think, yeah. Eli is a good start.
Okay.
For your,
Invitation is sent.
Invitation.
I'm going to queue us up because I don't know how long this will take. And we are set up there.
Yeah.
So the past few days, because of moving and having other stuff to do, I got up. This is back in Chicago, so 5 a.m. The dailies changed. Get up 5 o'clock, get both my dailies done as quickly as possible, make sure that my Universal was done. Wee woo?
Wee woo.
And then spend the rest of the day not playing the game, which was kind of a bummer. But yeah, it was...
It's, yeah, when it feels like,
I just had to get stuff done this time around. And then my son came up with the brilliant idea of, since I'm so stressed about getting everything moved out of 2 locations into storage and off to sales and blah, 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 he's like, why don't you just put them selling the house on hold for a week? You and the dogs just stay in Indy for a week, kind of chill out for a week, and then see how you feel. Got a point. So I'm kind of relaxing for a few days. Which one's closer? Let's go that way. Do you need a hand?
I think I can handle this.
Okay. You're going over to the one right in front of you?
Legendary the Derridex.
You can handle it. But I need some ships to kill and I need some damage, so let's see if we can't get those both done.
So you will not get an interference when I explode these here.
No, I'm way the heck away. I got my AP damage, I got my 5 ships. All I need to do is get some kinetic damage, which I don't really have enough on here to do good kinetic. I can get out of red alert for a moment. I'll throw something else up there. Get me out of red alert. Ah! Let's see. Well, I guess I have a bomb. Is there anything left? Yes.
Yeah.
Oops. I wish they would make the stations disappear after they've been blown up. It gets really confusing.
Yeah, it's definitely it is a bug.
Yeah, if I can see him, I'm going to move towards it. Well, I thought I had a bomb.
I can decide. Yep, bomb deployed. Now it's time for the big O.
I didn't get my kinetic damage, but can come back for that later. Got my Zenkethi.
Getting count too low?
I got my ships. I got my AP damage. I just didn't put enough decent kinetic equipment on there. So my fault. No worries. Let's see. Let's put you back there and you back there. Okay, we're good. No worries.
I have some spacey stuff as well.
Okay, cool.
That is, if you like, do some boggy TFO starting with an infected conduit.
Ooh, well, let me. You want to do Federation or KDF?
It's for.
Well, if you will let me change ships,
Yeah.
I have one that's.
Also, Richard Johnson placed an X.
Hey, give me one sec here, and I will grab you. And how are you doing today, Ed? Come on. There we go. I have a torp build. Theoretically, she'll do a little bit more kinetic damage. I like the message for the fleet. The Lithium Weekend, now until Monday. It's not going to farm itself. Whoever's been switching the messages, those are very good. Ew, the Arbiter is an awesome ship, Andy.
Yeah.
And what would you like to do, Ed?
Let's start with an infected and then I see how Endeavor-wise things happen.
Okay. Infected advanced, queued, weeboo.
Wee-woo.
Weeboo. Yes, Loki, I'm right here. And Loki's doing the mom. I'm going to put you down on the ground if you stop being a pest. Well, in theory, this should work.
Yeah. By the way, today I read an interesting scientific article.
Yes?
Yes, those ejection seats used in fighter planes and the like.
Yeah?
They don't work well in subway trains.
No?
For now, they're looking for the root cause.
I would say it would be the top of the subway tunnel.
From a lay point of view, that could be a reason, yes.
Yeah. I mean, the deployment works great. It's the moment after that. Nice to see that my tray is not how it started out. Uh-oh.
Okay.
We got us a team here.
One of those toppy. And here we have seen a meta build not properly understood, when the first 3 cubes go away in the roof, and after that nothing more happens.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. Guys, review the video where you copycatted the stuff from, or really look into the DPS leaks posts to explain how these kind of ships work. That's really,
I got my kinetic damage. Yay!
yeah. Low number of Borg ships compared.
How many did you need?
Need 13, have done 18.
Okay, well.
But I would say let's give us an Hive Onslaught after this.
Sure. You up for that?
Hive Onslaught, and see what do we get. Do we get a Cronenborg? Do we get a Jurati Borg?
Okie dokie.
Or do we get an Borgatti, known as the Italian Borg?
Hive Onslaught.
Yeah, Euro is still with us, so...
You're still there. Green alert?
Yep, green alert.
Switching legs. So it's a 4.5, almost 5 hour drive out here with both dogs in the car because we have to stop every hour because otherwise they get obnoxious. So I took them for an 1.5 hour walk in the cold, in the woods, in the wet, packed up the car, put their bed in the back seat, then filled up the back seat so that they couldn't fall down by mistake. They've been falling into the little wheel wells area. So they'd have a nice, comfortable ride and still had to stop every hour. But at least between the hour stops, it was just silence as they fell asleep.
Hourly stop for giving them
a little water, a little... They needed to... Well, they don't really need to go pee, but they said they needed to do something, so I gave them water. They didn't want that. I got them some peanut butter crackers. They liked that. Just let them stretch their legs. I think they were very stressed out because it's a long drive with all my stuff and them in the car.
Yeah, that kind of...
We will?
Okay, yeah. It's we need our intention moment.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're right.
Yeah.
But it does make what could be a 3.5 hour drive several hours longer. Worst news, though, is I got here, looked in the fridge. I still had some milk left from Wednesday when I left. It had gone bad, so when I made my first cup of coffee this morning, for which I forgot to buy filters, it was not a good experience.
Oh, that kind of, the milk that hates you.
Lumpy milk. So I have some shopping to do on the way home today. I'm inside of there. I'd like to know where I'm going.
She was taken down. Reasonably effective.
Bye-bye, Borgie.
Yes. All your debris are belong to us.
So true.
You will find clarity. You will have strength of purpose. You.
Let's see what I've got here. Ooh, and I even have room left. Hey. Well, did that give you your 30 that you needed?
Yeah, the 30 have been completed while I was playing with this with the cubes and the spheres.
Okay, I'm going to jump over to my other account for just one moment here. See if there's anything interesting over there.
I have a plasma damage on ground on at number 1 that might be qualify as interesting. Might qualify as interesting.
Is that Federation or KDF, or don't you care?
The Federation.
Let's see what Complicato says. I have Herald ships, I have Terrans on the ground, and I have materials in space. I could happily do some Terrans on the ground, if that works with your ground damage. Ooh, and I'm even in my happy place.
Yeah, but that tastes like a bit. Num, 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 num. Power dissension.
Works for me. You need to let me know who you want to invite, though. You and
Done that.
okay, Yuri, if you'd like to join us, you're still teamed up with the other team. So if you want to unteam yourself, if you want to join us.
I have seen him Xing after your relogs.
Okay, yes, but Id, you're still teamed with Irlay on the other team. So if you want to leave that other team,
Yeah, like
there we go.
Okay,
I got it.
yeah.
There we go. And now it can join us. Let me make sure I've got some decent toys here. Yeah, that's not bad, not bad, not bad. Sabotage works great. Okay. You said Papo Dissension?
Yeah, anything does, but the other favorite has no Terrans in it, so a backhand would not be productive for you.
No, it would not be productive for me, and Papo Dissension's fun anyway.
Yeah. Well, of course, if there would be mirror bugs, the guts.
Mirror bugs, but they won't count as Terrans, they'd still count as bugs.
Guts.
And it needs one more Borg TFO when we're done, so. Okay.
No trouble at all. I just would switch between the two Borg TFOs.
Okay. Well, let's do this one. And if this doesn't pop in a few moments, then I will throw in another Borg TFO. I still have 20 minutes, so I'm good. Oh, I'm going to have to open up these. Weeble?
Weewoo.
After we take out these poor Terrans. Oh, no wonder I'm standing inside of another person. Always inconvenient.
Timer will not be off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hit. I don't think Lexers knows when we played it. Of course he doesn't. He's not watching this. Yeah, there we go. Come on, guys. What did we miss? Oh, there it is. Oh, now we put a crystal over here. Well, that makes it harder to play. Did we miss another crystal? Yep. People blew up the kits but forgot to lay down the crystals. There we go. There we go. Where shall we go? I'm going to go up.
Okay. Do you want company or do you...
Oh, I'm happy to have... Yeah, come on with me. I'm happy to play.
Okay, so we go traditional way.
We're off to the right there, Ed. That's a nice looking outfit, by the way.
Yeah, here we are too, so that should not be troubling at all. 3 would be a waste of power in my...
Yeah, unless somebody's super weak. Okay, got our 3. Oh, that's annoying. My Vija probes didn't deploy. The only thing I hate about this hill is it forces me to change my angles for the camera. There we go.
Okay, Region 2 and Region 6 are dead. What is happening?
I have no idea.
What are people doing? Folks, disable agonizer and then drop crystals. This is ridiculous.
Well, somebody's playing. I can see him dying.
Yeah, but at least 2 are not.
No, and I can see Id's moving. I wonder if there's something in the game.
Okay, I will split the, suggest that we split.
Do you want to go left or do you want to go up the hill? I can go left.
Okay, then I go uphill. Yeah, of course. Zulak, obviously,
He's taking some damage.
standing around.
No, Zuluk's the one who just died. You can see he took some damage here.
Yeah,
I'm with to Joel.
yeah. I see disabled agonizers, but no crystals set.
Let me see what I can find here. Yeah, I think that might be it. They're not sending crystals. Come on. Come on, guys, where are the crystals? Okay, we got crystals set now. Id's here.
Apparently we got the cadets.
Where's the third one? Come on. We got all 3.
Yeah. That was a bad sign when people just run away without placing crystals in the starting area.
Yeah, I should have figured that one out.
Yeah, that was not boding well.
On to the third one.
Same here.
Okay.
Time to open with an engineer statement.
Okay, got all 5 here. Well, somebody's got assimilate. Probably Id. Id, is that you assimilating everybody? Welcome back, Andy.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I think we're done here. We're done here.
Yeah, and I'm fine and will be done in
Yeah,
a few.
I can see you just got a moment left. I'm going to go take my place, my usual place if it lets me transport. I don't want to let it transport me, and it will. I do want it to transport me, and it won't. It's the way it always goes. Alrighty, I'm going up to my hill. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you very much. I have to move my phone there so I can see all my toys. Nope. Don't fall. There, you stay right there.
Okay, I go to the lonely cliff here.
Yeah. Get me a target boy here.
Oh, okay. Folks, really? Let the agonizer agonize?
We're good. Ah, the levitating Terrans. I love them.
Ah, someone had the flaily bubble.
Flaily bubbles can be good. No, it was not my flaily bubble. See if I can get one more up here before I head down. Heading down. It's interesting. There we go. Andrea's down. Anybody else? Nope. Well, that was easy.
That was not a damage thing at all. That was definitely a play the damn TFO thing.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I know it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock here, but we promised Julie one more board TFO. Do you want to stay on Benther, or do you want to go back to Erlai? What Erlai? Do you have a preference? Yuri, do you have a Id? Do you have a preference? Hey, you too, Andy. I'm off to work in a few minutes. Have a wonderful day. We will talk to you soon. Ed, did you want to do one more board TFO before I head out? Okay, Ed, do you want to do one more Borg TFO? You want to switch team? Or switch tune? Yeah, no problem. Shoo.
Dum, dum, dum. Susie Icebergs will do.
Yep, there she is. Give everybody a moment if anybody wants to join up. Id, which one do you want? You're already in the team, Id. You don't have to X up. Which one do you want to do, Id? Kittimer Vortex is fast. Cure we can't do.
Why? On cooldown for someone.
Yeah, somebody's got it on cooldown. Okay. There's only one that's going to be fast here. It's Kittimer Vortex. Weeboo?
Wee woo.
That was pathetic. Weeboo. It was so unenthusiastic at me.
Still brooding on this disaster on Pavo.
Oh, it wasn't a disaster. We still won it.
There are 2 active Borg. Dismiss the Borg.
And remember, it's a game.
I will resent.
I just need this one to be reasonably fast so that I can get the doggos out. But it's not too critical. I'm going to put you down, Loki. My legs hurt. There you go, dear. Ugh! Ugh!
You will become one with the Borg.
Like a SpaceX flight, even if you blow up, it's still a success.
Yeah, those extremely masterpiece of management kicking off 80% of the employees, and then or like changing your mind every other day.
Yeah. Going left. I occasionally forget this isn't a particularly great ship. Oh, they're there. I got disoriented there. Nice.
The Borgulon is gone. Yeah.
Everyone has deborgified their day. And it says, woo woo. Yep. All right, I have to head out to work. So, Ed, can you say ta-ta for everybody?
Yes. So, everybody, time to forget this Monday and stay awesome.